Hello everyone and welcome back to another Axis and Allies Let's Play, and this is part 2 of the Europe Allies campaign. We're on Russia, and as you can see by the map up here, the world is in turmoil for sure. I'm not so certain that I'll win, but I think I have a pretty good chance of winning. Oh, I'm so tempted to build a complex in Turkey with the Russians. I think that might be a bit gauche. I'm gonna do it anyway. And still build 3 more men. Oh, for sure. We're just gonna go ahead and run right through all these territories. Well, I guess just that one, and that one, and that one. Alright, I think that's it for the Russians. The Ruskies. Vologda. Great names. Vologda. Samara. Awesome. Couple dollars back. And we should get bonuses for Albania and Bulgaria. We should get a $3 bonus for each of those if I'm not mistaken. Let's go ahead and check the national objectives. And Russians get +3. Look at that. So 1, 2, 3. Here we go for some Russian money. Oh wait, Turkey please. Boom, $29. That is what I like to see. That's beautiful. Let's get 9 tanks. That's right. And a bomber. Now that we're building 9 tanks at a time, I can't imagine that they're going to be able to just power over us anymore. However, it doesn't feel like we're in any rush, so I'm gonna go ahead and just continue with, for one more turn, just continue building up. Oh, I forgot to build the complex in Sweden. I thought it was already there. Oh, that doesn't feel good, because I built an extra 3 tanks that I'm not even gonna be able to place, and I didn't kill that, did I? All right, here I'm gonna send 1 destroyer, and any of those that will reach. Christ. That's it for America. Tech subs. They shot down one of my airplanes. That's okay. 20 damage. We got them both. Excellent. Alright, done. I'm not going to place those tanks. I'll just, I don't know, put them down later or something. As for the British, they're going to need another complex there. And, ooh, almost. Or 5. This is, I feel like this math, so I just don't know how. Oh, there we go. Wait. Hmm. Hmm. Sort of need fast attacks for West India. I need to remember that. I can use transports for these two territories, so I can put men and artillery here. I'll put 3 tanks over there, or anything that can fast attack. I didn't drop them. Oh man, I'm totally off my game right now. What am I thinking? Now, what exactly do I want to do here? It's kind of tempting to... Oh no, I gotta put everything in here. 9 more men, definitely. I think that's it. I think that's all I can do. Battle in the Caucasus. Good thing I took him out easy. $78 men. That's getting pretty outrageous. Alright, please don't forget that minor complex. Alright, that's it. Yeah, you shot one down. Good for you. Everyone goes into Karelia. Take Viborg just for funsies. Lose a tank, no big deal. And I'm gonna march all the British in there as well to reinforce. Alright, that's it for America, round 21. God, round 21. Okay. Alright, that's 3 for East India. Okay. What are you doing? Get out of here, AVG. Yeah. I'm shooting a video, AGG. God, where's your professionalism? You just can't get professional software nowadays. Oh, they just moved there. Oops. All right. And the French again. Just a couple of French guys in London and one French airplane in Moscow. Chilling, just chilling. Not up to much. Hanging out. Minding their own business. Eating a bunch of Scotch eggs. Except the guy in Moscow. He's probably got a pretty shit life. He's been besieged in Moscow for like 10 years. So the Germans once again have two massive armies, and it doesn't seem like they know which one, like what to do with which, you know. So I am going to attack Novgorod this turn with the Americans. I can hit it with 30 tanks and 9 strategic bombers. So it kind of feels like I should. You know what I mean? I can also hit it with that cruiser right there, which I will. And I actually know I can hit 33 because I can bring these guys. And I can put 9 more tanks there. So, I mean, that's pretty epic. And I think I can hit it from with these 2 planes as well. Okay, I'm doing Russia now. So how can the Russians help? I think they can just cause mayhem. Attack in all directions, maybe? This is troubling here, because that is strong enough where if they just dedicate it, it would take the Middle East back. I need a few more turns to build up my strength in the Middle East before I can do anything to that. So all these guys need to back way off, unfortunately. And the British are going to have to fight in Turkmenistan and Kazakhstan now. The British from the West India. As for the rest of the British, you know, like Saudi Arabia and Egypt, I just don't know. I just don't know what they're going to do. So yeah, the Americans will attack Novgorod and then the British. Why not, right? All right, let's do this. Russians will not do any combat. Actually, no, they'll attack up here. All right. I think that's it. Done with the Russians. Samara. Oops. Vologda. Non-com. Airplanes come back. And we're going to get $17 this turn. And I'm going to put 3 down here. $22. Sounds good to me, man. All right, now I will get 9 tanks, please. Por favor. And a bomber. Done. Here we go. This is what you guys train for. And 9 bombers. This is absurd. So this force won't win, I don't think. But it should do extraordinary damage. I mean, I should get 20 hits in the first roll. Easily. I mean, this 9 right here should get 7 hits. Or a 6 or 7 hits. This 33 should get at least 15 hits. So that's over a 20. And they'll probably get 20 as well. And then I'll back off when I've got like 10 or so tanks left probably. Or maybe less, depending on how much damage I do. And then the British will go in and smash. Anything else for them to do? Those come in non-combat. Okay, that's it. Oh, wait. Oh, I almost forgot about them. Yes. Attack. Done. Yes. Here we go. Battle of Novgorod. Massive battle. Go. Oh, I got 25 hits. They got 20. Savagery. I'm going to stay. I got another 13. They got 8. Ooh, it's tempting to just stay. I'm going to retreat, though. I don't want to lose any airplanes. Beautiful. They'll actually go further back. They'll go here. All right. Oh, actually, no. These 2 guys. Can I undo that again? Yeah. You guys can just land on the aircraft carrier. I haven't used my boats in so long. I haven't used them for pretty much anything. Oh. Oops. Another 3. It's crazy. Really crazy. Six tanks. for the British. I need 9 units in the end, right? So how about this? 6, 7, 8. That's probably as close as I'm gonna get. I could just get 9 mech artillery or mech infantry. That's tempting. All right, you know what? I'll do that. And I have, you know, I have some tanks around. All right, here we go. Massive forces. Everybody attack Novgorod. This British force is mostly cannon fodder. However, I can bring these 4 fighters over and make it 6 fighters. Now, I have to say that this has to be it. This has to be what breaks the spine of this gridlock in Scandinavia. Turkmenistan. We got him. No, we didn't get him. There we go. We got him that time. Novgorod. Bam. We took them all in 1 hit. They only got 3 hits. Beautiful. That's a terrible roll for them. They definitely should have gotten more. Absolutely gorgeous. Look at that. Gigantic British army in Novgorod. Yeah, Europe is still so strong, it's crazy. But, you know, I would say that is the turning point of the war, right there. I would say that it's extremely unlikely that they're coming back from that. Yeah, they're spreading out 1 man everywhere, just try to slow me down. I'm coming for Berlin. You can't stop me. I think I might just go straight for Berlin with the British and liberate Russia on the way. Round 23. The Russians are gonna get 5 artillery. That's right, the Russians have aggression on their mind. And I think they're gonna get aggressive right now. Yeah, why not? I think that's probably going to be good. I think that's all we can do. And I think that's good enough. Attack in all directions. It's time to begin liberating the motherland. Ooh, 7-7. Let's retreat. Tactical retreat. All right, nothing to be ashamed of. Done with non-combat. 5 artillery. Yeah, 5 artillery. All right, America. Here, I'll actually no, I'll undo this and that. I'll send him inland, and I'll actually just take boats or take tanks from these 2 spots. Bomb the factory, please. Bomb. Bomb. We're gonna hit every factory in Western Europe. Bomb. Oh yeah. Nothing shot down yet. Wow, did I lose nothing? No, I lost 1 there. Okay. Beautiful. 20 damage, 6 damage, 6 damage, 14 damage. Brutalizing their economy. Massing strategic bombers. It can work. It's just very difficult to pull off, in my opinion. I mean, you've seen how much support it has required from the British just to not be totally thrown out of Scandinavia. And not to mention the fact that, I mean, Russia's just barely been holding on this entire time. It's not like Russia's been thriving. It's not like they've been, actively fighting back. They've been just barely surviving. Oh wait, no. Can't forget Viborg. Done. Belarus. Smashed. Viborg. Taken with some losses. Caucasus. Missed all of our amphibious assault. Took 10 hits. And let's retreat the tanks, please. Not a great result. It was only a battleship and 2 cruisers. Can't expect them to hit the targets. How much money does Germany have? Germany still has 60 bucks somehow. It's because of these 3. This is $15 worth of bonuses right here. Ukraine, Volgograd, Caucasus. Or Caucasus, as I've heard it pronounced. All right. Oh yeah, they pulled out. All right, let's hit the Italians then on the other side. Oh no, never mind. They went to Northeast Persia. Oh, that's funny. I was like, oh, they left. Nope, they're right there. Oh no, they're there. Whatever, let's just attack everybody. Feels good to actually be on the offensive. We've been on the defensive for like so goddamn long. What? Who just beat us? It was in Kazakhstan? God, that guy's dug in like a tick. Oh, you gotta be joking. Come on. Oh my god. Savage. Savage defenses. Except the Italian guy. We only got 3 hits? Well, yeah, I'll retreat. Seems like my only option, doesn't it? Wow. Not a great result. Again, once again. Very bad. We're definitely going to lose Turkey this round. Bomb the factory, please. How much money is Italy getting now with all this convoying? Oh, they only got $8. Yeah, they can't pay that off. So I'll just go with 2. Bomb everything, please. With American combat. It's okay. Doesn't matter. All right, everybody that can reach, hit Persia. Okay, I think that's all I can do. Now let's get these guys out of there and get them back to somewhere useful. Alright, done. Romania. Yep. Western Ukraine, smashed. Northwest Persia. 7 for 7, I'm okay with that. 6 for 2, I'm very okay with that. And we finally took them out. Fantastic. Non-combat, I think that's it. Done. That's surprising. I thought the Italians would attack. I thought they would try to take Turkey. I think they had enough. Or at least I thought they did. The Italians still have so many troops. They've been out here guarding Western Europe for so long. Not anymore with all his damage and so little money. Actually, I'm just gonna sub man. Yeah, surrounding those troops in Volgograd, cutting them off from any further support. Oh yes, the world turns red. Just like that, the future of the Reich is grim. $47 now. All right, and I'm just going to continue basically skirmishing with the Americans. Yep, I'm going to attack Western Germany and actually try to take it. Just to knock out that major complex, make it a minor. Let's fly those 2 bombers over. Done. Naval bombardment in some place. Got Romania. Let's do Western Germany real quick. Bam. Ooh. 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 Rough. Oops. Wrong number of casualties selected. It's like, count better. Are you serious? I only got 1 hit? Oh, no, I got 4 that time. Sorry. I was like, what? That's impossible. They only got 1. Okay, so that's good for me. And they got 2 more. I'll lose 2 more bombers. That's fine with me. At this point in the war, America can take any amount of casualties, even for the slightest gain. Okay, done with America. Chasing my enemies and destroying them wherever I find them. Done with British. Yes. I almost forgot I have that giant army I need to move. The army that will be taken care of by the Russians, I've decided. I'm gonna move that army west. The Russians have this in the bag. Nothing to worry about. Just a small army. Alright, the Italians finally decide to attack my forces. And they win. Take bad losses though. Done with the French. We're going into round 26 now, I believe. Wow, that's incredible. I can't believe this has lasted so long. I can't believe what a fight the Italians and the Germans have put up. That going to war turn 1, the thing about that is it really prevents your enemy from building up the infrastructure they need. You know, you get so far. Wow, they took Eastern Poland. Huh. Well, I guess that's that. Look at that. Look how successful their counterattack is. Sorry about that. I think my chair is breaking. All right, that's it for the Russians. That Bessarabia fight was a long fight. Disgusting. They built a complex in Romania, or I mean Slovakia, Hungary. How dare they? I think they're trying to get away from me. Rude. Oh, I meant to attack over here. Damn, forgot about that. wow, I forgot to move everything. Utter failure. Totally forgot about the Middle East and this. Oh wow. That's a big screw up. Damn Germans are running away from me. Damn, I really regret losing those 4 fighters in Turkey. I really need them right now. Beautiful. It's probably not a great fight I'm taking right there, but I'll be fine. Ooh, 11 casualties. Let's retreat, please. Eastern Poland. Soon, Berlin, you will be mine. Alright, this might be the final round. I'm not sure. If I can take Germany and hold it, then I'll call the game. I mean, by Germany, I mean Berlin, of course. I'm chasing around these goddamn Germans. Oh man, look at that. They could just walk into Moscow if they wanted. Oh god, no. Oh, I thought that was going to be a repeat of the last time that happened. Oh. Totally forgot to move these tanks up here. I forgot I even had them. Same old, same old. Oh, they moved everything back to Germany proper. Alright then. Probably a good move. I'm gonna stack up in Poland then. Bomb every factory in Europe except southern Italy. Don't even care. Don't care if stuff gets shot down. Doesn't matter. Poland. Take it. Yeah, I was gonna actually say that. That's a little silly if he can make it all the way back there. Oh, forgot to move those planes. Sweet. The Allies are an unstoppable tide of death. Alright, that was not the last round, but it's damn close. What will the Germans do? Will they attack Poland? I'm not sure. Don't think they will. They reinforce Berlin. Yep, that's what I thought. That makes the most sense, certainly. Sorry. Yeah, I just felt like I should have used these two instead. Alright, they're gonna start walking. A very, very long way. Oh, undo that. Actually, it doesn't even matter, does it? Actually, yeah, that's actually a good place for them to go, because it's kind of in the middle. Done with the Russians. Yugoslavia. Got him. Urals. Got him. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Here we go. I'm gonna hit Berlin with everything the Americans got, and then hit with everything the British have. I could really use those extra 3 bombers back there right now. Alright. Was it 3? Was that 18 tanks and 7 strategic bombers? 3 more bringing up the rear. Oh, and a strategic bomber right there that was just hanging out in Romania. I thought that guy died a long time ago. Let's do this. The battle for Berlin. The first battle for Berlin. I don't expect it will be successful. Ooh, that is brutal losses. We only got 14 hits? Let's see, we should have gotten half of that as 9. We should have gotten a little bit. Okay, that's pretty statistically accurate. Let's retreat. We still knocked him down by 14. Done with non-com. And the usual. 9 tanks. $80. No, they're not gonna repair anything. Definitely sure. British are gonna drop these 10 guys in Western Germany. And then they're gonna attack Berlin. Everything that can reach. Alright, let's see if we can end this war. Western Germany, yep, smashed them. There's only 2 guys there. Albania, smashed. Berlin, we got 14, they got 9. Oh yeah, this might be in the bag. We got another 8, they got 6. If we keep up these numbers, we'll win. We got 5. Remain. Yes. Berlin has fallen, and they have no reinforcements around them, and that's victory! Yeah, that feels good. Wow. What a drop-down, drag-out fight. Look at the mishmash of this. American, British, Russian. That really took 100% effort from all powers involved. The Scandinavia plan, it certainly works. Don't get me wrong. But such a aggressive Germany causes a lot of problems. This sort of plan, I think, actually works better for a late game Germany. If you have a Germany that is going to go to war on turn 3 or 4, Scandinavia actually becomes a very salient plan. Very legitimate. Because during those 2, 3, or 4 turns, they're battling with Britain, and if Britain's doing their job right, then that's a significant amount of pressure already. And during this time, America can build up all the infrastructure it needs to walk right up here, take Norway, and around turn 3 or 4, Russia will also be much more powerful than they. I mean, we went to war at turn 1. So if I had an extra 4 turns to build units, you know, between 10 or 13 units a turn. And it's the same thing with Britain in Africa. It's just a longer time to secure your borders and to secure your land. And so in hindsight, a more logical scenario, a more logical strategy for America certainly would have been the Mediterranean, or launching an invasion of Spain. Maybe America, for the same amount of money, because this is a very expensive strategy. For the same amount of money, we could have launched a very large scale invasion of Spain, and we could have dropped 16 units a turn. You know, 8 transports here, 8 transports here, and then they switch each time. And we just drop them in Spain every single time. And then the United Kingdom does the same thing. They drop 10 men, or 10 units, mixed men and artillery, into Normandy and Holland every turn. And then that's such a significant amount of pressure, and it's very cost-effective pressure as well. You don't have to buy tanks, you don't have to build a whole bunch of infrastructure, and you're not in the middle of nowhere. I mean, this is a huge investment. If the Germans were to come and push me off of here, that would have been a deciding factor. If the Germans sent enough this direction to push us off of this peninsula and take Scandinavia back, that would have been game over. The Americans would have had to completely start all over again. And I don't know at what turn we took Scandinavia. It was probably like turn, 6? Something like that. At turn 6, to start from the very beginning, to start rebuilding infrastructure, to start rebuilding and formulating a new plan, especially with a turn 1 Germany, when he's knocking on the gates of Moscow at turn 6. It probably would have been game over. Especially because I was so undecided. I was very undecisive with Britain as well. First, I wanted to do invasions of Western Europe, and then when you start, they seem like a good idea until you realize how easy it is for the Axis powers to just make this a fortress. And Britain just isn't making enough money to really hammer down Western Europe without America's help. And so I would say the most cost-effective strategy in hindsight would be 3 tanks into the Union of South Africa, or a complex into Egypt, and then you just buy men and artillery as early as possible for the British. Maybe turn 1, if you want to take a risk, you know, because you're taking a risk that the Italians won't try to invade Egypt turn 1. And then with the Americans, probably just come into the Med, smash the Egyptian fleet, hang out in the Med, do a bunch of convoying, And they could probably do that within the first 10 turns. Have a fleet here, take out the Italians, and then have the conveyor belt of troops set up. And it's round 29. Can you believe that? That is a long game, man. Round 29. All right. Well, if you have any ideas on what I could have done better, please leave them in the comment sections below. Like, share, subscribe if you're interested. If you're not, don't worry about it. And yeah, let me know what you think. How does this kind of game turn out for you when you've played? I'm actually pretty surprised that the British are the ones who took Berlin in the end. I thought for sure it would be either the Americans or the Russians. The Russians had like 80 troops, and look how dispersed they are. Look, 80 men does not go very far. There's 14 here, there's 7 there, there's 1 there, there's a couple there, 6 there. That's it. I mean, they vanish, they disintegrate when they leave Moscow. All right, guys, take care. Thank you very, very much for watching, and have a great day. Bye-bye.